Dear brothers and sisters, I wanted to tell you about the blessedness of what having energy and enthusiasm and worshiping Allah will do for you. Number one is that extra energy will win you the pleasure of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. As Musa alayhi salam was told to come to the mountain for the 40 days, when he came, Musa alayhi salam did not walk slowly. He did not come 10 minutes late. He went running to the mountain, and he said, and Allah recorded his words because it was so pleasing to Allah. Allah Azza wa Jalla said about Musa alayhi salam in the Quran, وَعَجِلْتُ إِلَيْكَ رَبِّ لِتَرْضَى, that I came hastily to you, O Allah, so that you would be pleased with me. لِتَرْضَى. You know when you hear the name of the companion and you say رَضِيَ اللَّهُ عَنْهُ, this is how you get that same statement for yourself, so that you do things hastily, insha'Allah. Secondly, is that having energy is the characteristic of the mu'min, the person who believes in Allah Azza wa Jal. Being lazy is the characteristic of the munafiq. Wal-'iyadhu billah. Allah Azza wa Jal says, the munafiq, the hypocrite, the person who has kufr in their heart, and they're just outwardly claiming to be Muslim. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says about them, وَإِذَا قَامُوا إِلَى الصَّلَاةِ قَامُوا كُسَالًا, that if they get up for salah, they get up with laziness. This is basically the phenomenon of, give me 10 more minutes, give me 10 more minutes, give me 10 minutes. Oh, I missed Fajr. Oh, I'll just pray after Fajr. Give me 10 more minutes, give me 10 more minutes. Whenever that happens, be truthful. The person should be truthful themselves and say, and just feel it right there. Be honest that you are now feeling, or that person is feeling, a characteristic of nifaq, a characteristic of hypocrisy. When they reach for that snooze button and they go lazily to salah, they're feeling what it feels like to be in the state of nifaq. Wal-'iyadhu billah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us. When a person uses excuses of the elements to not do what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala commands, and it's beautiful here in Canada, when a person says, it's so cold, we can't do any good actions because it's so cold. Or someone else in a hot country will say, it's so hot, we can't do any good actions. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala describes the munafiqeen when the Prophet ﷺ told the believers to go to the Battle of Tabuk, and it was in the summer. It's a 7-hour journey by car today from Medina to Tabuk, and they were walking that distance. And it takes like a month's journey to get up into that area. The munafiqeen said, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said that they encourage people not to go with the Prophet ﷺ, saying, وَقَالُوا لَا تَنْفِرُوا فِي الْحَرِّ. They said, do not go out in the heat, it's too hot. Let's wait till winter and then we'll go and follow the Prophet ﷺ. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, قُلْ, the reply, قُلْ نَارُ جَهَنَّمَ أَشَدُّ حَرًّا لَوْ كَانُوا يَفْقَهُونَ. Say that the fire of hell is much hotter, if they only understood. And as Ibn al-Jawzi rahimahullah ta'ala said, وَلَمْ أَرَى فِي عُيُوبِ النَّاسِ عَيْبًا كَنَقْصِ الْقَادِرِينَ عَلَى التَّمَامِ. He said, I've never seen a flaw more sadder to me in a community than to see people who stop working even though they have the ability to continue.